Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I don't have a coaching voice like these ladies do, so today we're here to honor Women's History Month. I've seen firsthand the incredible impact that female coaches have had on my daughters, pushing them to be stronger, more confident, and more resilient. In a field still dominated by men, I know a lot of you are surprised, these women lead with both strength and grace, proving that fierce advocacy and expert coaching go hand in hand. Their dedication not only shapes young athletes, but also paves the way for future generations, including, hopefully, my third daughter in a couple of years. Their perseverance is more than representation. It's a reminder that leadership knows no gender, only passion and perseverance. Introducing all the women in coaching staff of New Jersey, today I want to welcome NJIT, which is in my district, and I have here Ariana, who's going to be the first sacrificial lamb. I'm going to talk a little bit about, so Ariana is the first assistant, and it's an all-female coaching staff. Allie, which is the head coach for NJIT, is a product of having a successful soccer program at LaSalle University. Allie couldn't be here today. She's off recruiting. Allie is a head coach of the women's soccer team at New Jersey at NJIT, and she gives further of her time and energy as an identification staff coach for the United States Soccer Federation U14 Youth National Team and a staff coach for the Regional Olympic Development Program in Brick Township. Also, we have Jordan, who is the second assistant, Jordan Nash, a graduate of Temple University and integral member of its women's soccer team. Jordan Nash joined the New Jersey NJIT women's soccer team as an assistant coach in 2023, and she was the head coach for the Ukrainian Nationals based out of Rishon, Pennsylvania. And then we have here Ariana Ruela, who's a four-year federal winner at James Madison University and is a former member of the Portuguese national team. Ariana joined the New Jersey Institute of Technology women's soccer coaching staff in 2022, having previously served as a head coach of the Rutgers York Scarlets Raiders. She is the current Essex Regional Director for Matchman Academy, and she happens to have coached my daughter, Amelia. Amelia hasn't gotten to the bigger place yet. Under her leadership, there's also other former athletes that have played under her who are D1 and now are coaches as well. 80% of Fortune 500 executives, according to Cornell University, have played a sport. 94% of C-suite women were collegiate athletes. So today, Ariana, would like to present to you this resolution. And it's really talking about here a little bit of what you've done at James Madison, the Portuguese national team, but also what you've done. She was also the former trainer for New York Red Bulls training program and director of coaching for Iron Mountain Soccer Club for many, many years. I get to have a relationship with Ariana on and off the field and really get to see that, you know, these women really inspire some of our kids. They listen better to them than to me. But it's also that there's something that they give a little bit. They're hard, they're tough. They make sure that our girls are ready to really persevere in an environment where at times we are faced with all males and with the only ones in the room. So Ariana, congratulations to you and to all of your NJIT fellow workers.
As we celebrate Women's History Month, we honor the incredible women who shape the future of sports and inspire the next generation of athletes. Two outstanding coaches in my district exemplify this dedication and passion. Sarah Wolman, from the Glen Rock High School girls varsity basketball coach, and Oradell resident Maddie Gibbs is a soccer coach at Ramapo High School and Pascack Valley. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here today, but I will be honoring them with proclamations later. These women are shaping the future of New Jersey athletics and inspiring countless young athletes to dream big. Thank you, Sarah and Maddie, for your unwavering dedication and for being role models in our community.
I'm excited to introduce a remarkable individual who has made a significant impact on the young women of Elizabeth. Please join me in welcoming Tatiana Gallegos. Tatiana is in her third season as an assistant coach for the Elizabeth High School girls flag football team, where she is empowering our young women in a historically male-dominated sport. Under her guidance, and in just 2 years, the team achieved the Elizabeth Flag Football Division Championship, placing them among the top 5 teams in the state. Her dedication and leadership are shaping a lasting legacy for these athletes in the city of Elizabeth. And I'll be honest, she invited me and I didn't even know what flag football was. But I sat there and I learned, and I think that day they didn't do as well as they wanted to, but I was so impressed with the story that she shared with her young athletes, that it's okay not to do well the first time around in your first season. That as long as you've tried your best, that's all they're asking. And that they can be the champions of tomorrow. So that gave me a lasting impression of her leadership. And now a recognition of her outstanding contributions to the Elizabeth community and the advancement of girls flag football. It's my distinct honor to present Tatiana Gallegos with this state resolution. And I also want to say that Kane University, February 24th of this year, announced that they would be adding women's flag football as a varsity sport for the season 25-26. So our girls from Elizabeth High School now have somewhere to go to do even better. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I am Assemblywoman Ruela Jackson in the 15th Legislative District, and I am super excited to celebrate Chessie Jackson, who is the women's basketball coach for TCNJ from 2024 to 2025. Unfortunately, she is not here today. She's about 7-8 months pregnant and needs to go to her doctor's appointment. But I still want to celebrate her because this is her 8th year at TCNJ. And TCNJ has reached the NJAC semifinals in each of her first 6 seasons, including a league title, a trip to the NCAA second round in 2018, in her first year in charge. Jackson's team made the 8th straight trip to the NJAC semifinals in 2005. And the list can go on and on. As a mature athlete just participating in a community basketball team, I want to just tell you, nothing can be done without the great coaches that lead the team. So I say congratulations to you, Ms. Jackson, and we look forward to all the work that you do in the community.
So today I'm honored to recognize Yasmin Munoz, a coach, a mentor, educator from this beautiful city of Caribbean Boys, who is joined here today by her sister sitting in the gallery above. Yeah. Jasmine, like so many of our honorees today, has set herself apart in athletics, serving the community and shaping the lives of young athletes. As a former 3-sport varsity athlete, earning all state titles for 2 consecutive years, Jasmine understands the power of sports. In the city, Jasmine joined the Department of Recreation, where she has been integral to the success of multiple athletic programs, most notably as the lead softball instructor for the city's Major League Baseball RBI program. She also took the initiative in co-founding the Bay City Campus Softball Organization and has served as the head coach of the Bay City Campus Travel Softball team. Outside of athletics, Jasmine supports students and their academic and personal growth as a dedicated paraprofessional within the school system where she earned the distinction of the 2024 Educational Service Professional of the Year for the Caribbean Boys School District. Give her Yasmin embodies everything you would want as a coach, and I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this recognition. Thank you, Yasmin, for everything you do for our students, especially for young girls, and for reminding us of all what real leadership means. Congratulations.
So I have the distinct honor and pleasure of introducing you to Coach, as she's known by her students, Coach Christina Colangelo. She is actually a resident of Medford, New Jersey, formerly from Mount Laurel, grew up in Mount Laurel where I live. But more importantly, she's a coach of varsity lacrosse. She's a coach of JV varsity, she was. But she's alumni of the school that we're celebrating today, and that is Lebanon Regional High School. Christine is a huge fan of sports, but more importantly, she's a dedicated math teacher and a coach at Lebanon High School. She's been teaching and coaching for 16 years. Yes, does not want to go to just she just graduated. In 2024, Christina was named Teacher of the Year as well in Lebanon Regional High School, Berlin County. In addition to her teaching career, she has been deeply involved in coaching, like I said, JV girls soccer. For the last 7 years, served as assistant varsity coach for the girls lacrosse. For 13 years, and she's been head girls varsity lacrosse coach for the past 3 years or so. Christine is also a class advisor, a National Honor Society advisor, and coach also coaches in her community, but she also coaches for soccer, basketball, and 4th grade girls club across the state. Like I said, she is a resident of Medford. She's a proud mother of 3 children, great, 2 sons aged 8 and 10, and a 5-year-old daughter. Her passion for teaching, coaching, and community is a direct reflection of her work and commitment to her students, her family, her neighbors, and her two academic work, both in and out of the classroom. So I am so extremely proud and honored to have teachers in my district, like Coach here, who puts their students, their family, and their nations first, who recognize the importance of our youth and their academic future along with their social skills. Because all we know teaching sports gives a lot of social skills. Please join me today in recognizing Coach Christina Colangelo, a coach and a teacher and a mother of Lebanon Regional High School in Burlington, New Jersey.
Hi everyone, I'm honored to stand here with Jackie Atkins, someone who makes a tremendous positive impact on children every single day. She coaches boxing, and when I went to the gym to observe what was going on, not one of those children looked away from Coach Jackson. She has made a tremendous impact to the point where one of her athletes, a female, made it to an international boxing event in Greenland. And this was an inner city young woman who won. She beat someone from Denmark, and I think one of her biggest thrills was touching a glacier. Is that true? But Jackie makes dreams come true, and I am really honored to be here from LD11 to honor Jackie Atkins and now Mike.
Jackie Atkins serves with distinction as the founder and president of New Jersey Give a Kid a Dream, an outstanding organization that leverages the discipline and focus of boxing to empower at-risk youth. A dedicated leader, she exemplified her commitment to increasing access to sports as a member of the board of directors and president of the New Jersey Association of USA Boxing, and as the chair of the National Commission of Women in Boxing, a stellar career that has secured for her induction into the New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame and the New Jersey Martial Arts Hall of Fame. On behalf of the General Assembly and the Senate of the State of New Jersey, we are proud to present Jackie with a resolution recognizing her contributions to New Jersey women and using sports to empower athletes.
All right. I am pleased to introduce to you Linda Hicks. She's actually the daughter of the first African-American assemblyman from the 35th District, Bill Hicks. Service is in her DNA. She's a coach, community organizer, sports entertainment executive, and an educator. 12 varsity letters in high school, 12 first team all-county honors in track, basketball, volleyball, state honors, and holds collegiate records in volleyball for blocks and kills, still not broken today. She develops professional athletes for the NFL, WNBA, NBA, and works with our youth tirelessly. She created and worked with the first boys volleyball teams in Patterson, men's and women, and now she's the volleyball coach for Passaic County Community College. I will admit, I used to try to work out with her. I only lasted for a little bit, but she's that great. So please join me in saluting Coach Linda Hicks.
March 8th, history was made in the city of Patterson, and what better month than Women's Month, that a young woman from John F. Kennedy High School made history in our city. She became the first state wrestling champion in the history of Patterson and won the 165 New Jersey State Wrestling Championship. And we want to honor you today, Solaris Paul, for everything you've done representing our great city. The city of Patterson has had Super Bowl champs, Major League Baseball players, NBA players, but we've never had a state wrestling champion. And you know, I'm very, very proud of the wrestling community. And throughout her journey, she said, I want to open doors and be a role model to other girls in our city. You're not only a role model in our city of Patterson, you're a role model to all girls throughout the state of New Jersey. And congratulations on winning the state championship.